back again. This is Currency. Uh, my voice still hasn't healed yet. I don't know why, but raspy. But alright, we back again with new content. We got world bosses. We got monster cars. We got the accessories. We got the event going on. So I'm gonna go dig through that, kind of tell you guys or give you guys tips about it. What kind of stats you guys should be aiming for, the strategy you guys should use to like maximize your the event as a free to play. So let's get to it. First thing I want to address is they did fix that damage issue, so your damage should correctly reflect your CP. For those who didn't know, yesterday when the event dropped, there was a bug, a damage bug. So even though you was like getting more powerful, your damage wasn't reflecting your CP level basically. But it's fixed now supposedly. I haven't tried it yet myself, but everyone who's been trying it said it's fixed now. So let's get to the first one. World bosses. We now have world bosses. So the thing with world bosses give you accessories. I believe they said you have to be awakening 6 and higher in order to attempt world bosses. But pretty much we have a new key now, so you get about 2 a day on a store. There's 2 more in the otherworldly or the darkness store. So you could potentially get up to like four I believe, yeah, 4 in the store with the darkness coins and the daily rubies. So what they do is they give you a chance of dropping the accessories, right? So and world bosses they do run a timer, so it starts about 1 hour after reset. Then you can a challenge and get your reward ranking based, or get rewards based on your ranking, right? So I already did mine yesterday, and even with the damage, bug going on, I was still able to get the top 6 or top or within this percentage, right? So let me just go ahead and get this and show you guys. So these are crafting tickets. In the beginning, save them. Do not use these. I would tell you what you should prioritize these crafting tickets for. And weekly is not done yet. So, oh, the weekly ranking is in 2 days, right? So we finished stage 2 yesterday. So go ahead and receive these rewards. As you can see, 2 supreme, is special, and super special. You obviously want to aim for super special, right? So okay, so let's go back to the accessories. Let me show you here. All right, so we can see here we got new stuff. Uh, Not the greatest to be honest. Neither this one or this one or this one. So basically, what I'm aiming for, I'm looking for the special options for attack because SS attack gives I believe it's like 200, was it 200, 250% extra attack, which is a lot. So you got to think 250, that's just 200% attack. That's basically two of your awakening options, right? That's how strong it is. And if and you're able to equip up to 5 accessories, so that means that if you have all 5 accessories, right, that gives you 200% attack. That's 1,000% attack increase in your overall damage, which is massive. So what you want to aim for is you want to aim for the SS attack option, and this is all RNG, right? So you'll get it. Sometimes you don't. The other option, me personally, I prefer awakening time because you know, as you're in awakening time, you have more damage output, right? So if you look at your stats here, you go look at your stats here. This is all the additional power up you get when you're with your awakening phase. So, but again, I mean, well, just the odds of you getting SS attack and SS, awakening. I mean, that's just hard. Uh, so if you're able to get, a SS attack, whatever this is fine. And then obviously as you play and you have just RNGs on your side and you get that drop, even better. Now for options. So for options, you want to stick to attack, strike, strike rate, and then strike damage. And then for the last one, I will also pick boss monster damage, right? That's how you're gonna push you to get to a farther stage. Strike rate is for sure you want to get your strike rate to 100%, kind of like crit, right? How crit is now, your crit ratio at this level should already reach the max. So with more strike rate, and now we have what was it called? The other damage modifier, blowout damage, I think it was. So which is more crit on top of the strike rate or strike damage. So you want to try to maximize your strike damage or strike rate until it's 100%, and then for sure later on when more content comes out and your strike rate is at 100%, you can then go ahead and change out your strike rate to something else. But for sure, attack, strike rate, and strike damage. And then your fourth option, I recommend boss monster damage. You could do a normal attack, accuracy, evasion. You don't really need it right now. But my recommendation would be boss monster damage, right? Or maybe dark sword. No, boss monster damage would be better, I think. So there you go. But as you see, for me, I prioritize attack. So prioritize attack for your options for your accessories, and then strike rate, and then strike damage, and then boss monster damage. Uh, yes. Oh, and so remember how I showed you, right? How I got that reward, the crafted reward. Um, the reason why I say don't use it for anything yet is because you want to use it for this. What this does is it unlocks this accessory slot for you, so you can equip more accessories, make it even stronger. And the only way to do that is to go to your crafting, scroll all the way to the bottom here, and craft it down here. So you see, so this is what unlocks it. One of them costs 5,000, and honestly, each dismantle only gives you like 10 or 12. Even like the super special gives you like 15 or something like that, 20. So you need a ton of these. So before you decide to go craft one of these super special or whatever random accessory, or even like this, right? The was it filigree stones? Don't even touch it. Save it up until you have all three accessory slot open, and then craft your filigree slots or filigree stones to give you those additional slots for these right here, the additional option slots, which is these. So again, save your accessories crafting stuff so that you can get this equipment on slot open for you. So and that's 15,000. So here, I can show you right here. Dismantle. Look, 10. That's nothing. I have you need 5,000. So go ahead, dismantle this. So it's a long, long grind. So save all your character tickets for that. Now let's go here. Monster card. Monster card. So you get these boxes. It's just like AFK farming. Let me show you here. You can see here AFK farming. Obviously, the higher you get, the higher there's odds of you getting the other boxes. So let me see here. So yep. So stage. So if I hit stage 2,000, I'll get with these epic boxes, and then if like I think it's 2,200 or 2,500. Yep, 2,500 is when you get the next upright. This is divine, I believe, and then 3,000. This is the ancient. This is ancient, and then the divine, which is 3,000 plus, right? So every 500, you get a percentage drop of the next chest. So all these monster cards do is they're pretty much just help giving you get you stronger. So like for example, you can see here, it gives you plus attack, more HP, final damage. So if I open all this, right? So open all the boxes. Let's open all 4,000. You know, don't need to go look at it. Don't need to see it. Let's go here. Okay. All right. So you see here. So you see it when I open all of them up. It says ability enhance. So you want to go ahead and click enhance all. So you see right. So it's 666. You have enhance it all. Boom. 999. And you can see it also puts up my CP level. So and also right, the high it's kind of like skills, right? See how it says from uh, when you reach a milestone, it gives you more attack or more stat boosts. So go ahead and get all that done. Go ahead and get all that done. Go ahead and get all this done. So there's a bunch. So this content, there's a bunch of stat boosts that they gave you to further increase your CP level. So let's get this done here. Let me see where I'll be at. And there you go. See, I was at 1.15 AA when I used the monster boxes, and then with that milestone hit, we went to 3 AA. So that should make me stronger, right? That's pretty much for monster cards. There's nothing much as of right now yet. I do want to point out though. So obviously you can see that these kind of monsters, right? You can see these monsters. You can see that we have special, super special divine. Now, if you scroll down, I showed you. So this is where we're at here, right? We're boss monsters, boss tickets. We're at Diablos, right? This should be a foreshadowing to you guys, the future content of boss monsters. You know what I'm saying? So ancient boss monsters. So my advice to you guys, if you already have pretty much all the skins, like I do right here, right? That's, and it's possible. I'm free to play. I have pretty much all the skins besides this freaking, bad RNG. I can get the last one, but you know, and these are through the events, right? But if you have all this ready, my recommendation to you guys, save up those boss tickets because if they already give us this little sneak peek, this is foreshadowing that the future content we're gonna have ancient boss monsters. And then as soon as these drop, you know you want to use your boss monster tickets for these, for the ancient variants instead of the original. You know what I'm saying? Because more likely than not, uh, these boss monsters, they have skin shards. That means that the ancient variants will have divine skin shards. You know what I'm saying? So like even for me right now, I'm starting from scratch again, saving up again, right? So, but again, that whenever that content drop, whether it's next month, honestly, it's probably gonna be maybe 3 months. Just how slow it updates for a global release, because it took at least 2 months just to get for us to get this content. So yeah, save it up, save up your tickets. All right. So actually, you know what? Let me stop here, because this event stuff, there's a lot to talk about for this event stuff.